Hey guys, today we're gonna mix it up with the founder of Barbell, Marnie Alton.
This workout is full-bodied and like barre, but better. So in the next 30 minutes, you are going to sculpt, stretch, and sweat.
Love it, let's go.
All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is just shake it out. And this way, you start moving blood back from the limbs to your heart. You begin to move side to side. You can watch Meagan over here for modifications. Really move from your hips, let your shoulders drop. If you're holding on to anything too tightly, release it. 8 more counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step out into wide second. Roll your shoulders down your back. Drop your chin to your chest. Down. Bring your head back. Look to the right. Look to the left. Full circle around. Just releasing your cervical spine. Letting your neck and shoulders loosen up. Circle other way. Bring your arms forward for 4. Relaxing in your shoulders. Arms back 4, opening your chest. Now let's release your hips. Circle around. Don't be scared to move. Forward side, back and around, other way around. Circling. Loosen it up through your hips. Let's circle back around one more time. Circle. And the other way, around. Now bring your right arm overhead. So big stretch, down. Left arm up and down. Right arm up. And the other arm out. 4 more. In this slower tempo, really try to feel the stretch in your waist. Then from there, bring both arms up. Exhale, push your hips back and bring your chest down. Shake your hips a couple times, loosening up. Let your head be heavy so you're noticing some space in your neck. Soften both knees, wrap your belly up so you're strong and tight in your abdomen. Keep your shoulders soft as you roll up. Think about stacking your spine bone by bone. Bring your arms up overhead. Take a long, deep breath. Keep your weight in your heels and push your hips and roll down, down and up. So this is derivative of modern dance, and you want to feel that you allow the body to bend at your waist. Just a couple more here. And really bring your chest to your thighs. 1 more, just like this, all the way down, all the way up. Now bring your arms out to second. Step your feet out to wide second. Keep your chest expanded. Open across your throat. Bring your right arm across, back to second. Other arm over. Add a little bounce of your legs. So now we're gonna wake up the legs.
Oh yeah, getting warm.
Check that your tailbone's under your spine and that every time your arms cross, there's a breath out that comes from your waist. Now keep your arms out, just reach. Bend your elbows 90 degrees. We're gonna concentrate on your rhomboid muscles, the muscles that keep your posture upright and strong. Pull back, pull back. Notice that your wrists are a little wider than your elbows, a little lower than your elbows, and the pull's coming from between your shoulder blades, not your upper neck. Add another exhale more powerfully once you've got into it from your low belly. 8 more like that. You're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your legs moving. Rotate your palms up and down. Woo. This is now warming up and strengthening your rotator cuffs and shoulders. 8 more counts. It's 1, 2. Don't be scared of fire in your legs. We want that burn. 5, 6, 7. Keep your arms up. Pull down. Now full stretch up. Pull your elbows behind your back. This is working your lats. These are the biggest muscles in your back. So you've got a lot of power here. Really pull, press. If you're feeling too burny in the legs, you can follow Meagan and go just a little less low. Otherwise, drop. 1 more and hold. Pull your elbows in and down. Add that breath back from the waist. 8 more there. 2. Now we're not gonna let go of this bouncing your legs till the finish here. Bring your arms up, slice back. We're working on maintaining an open chest the whole time. Now lift your right heel and bounce, warming up your right foot 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch for tension in your neck. Let it soften. Other side. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rotate your palms forward, bend, stretch. Press. Last 8. 1, 2 into your biceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Draw yourself up. We're gonna flush with the cardio series. Just jumping jacks. We all know these. Out and in. Now here's a great opportunity to watch Meagan. She's gonna modify the non-impact, just reaching your leg out. Out and in. Out. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now kick your heels to your seat. Up and open your chest. Expand. Once again, watch Meagan. You can alternate without impact for 5, 6, Changing now, wide second and cross, out and in. If you want to get more heart pumping, a little more sweaty, go lower, really swing your arms. Now twist at your heels. Notice the twist, creating the detox and the sculpt in your waist. 5, 6, repeat, it's jacks. 8 times. That's 4.
Hey, baby.
That's 6. Kick back for 8. So now you're elongating tight muscles in your hips and thighs from all that sitting. Out and in, 8 times, down, 1. That's 3, 4, really play with the arms. 7, arms up high and twist. 2 of 8. Can you get a little more extension through your heel? We got one more round, because it feels so good. Upright. 2.
Here we go.
3, 4, 5, 6. Strong kickbacks. 1, 2. For every text you have to send, pull your chest open. 5, 6, 7. Wide second, out and in. 1 of 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last thing before a change, it's twist. 2, 3, arms overhead. Get your heart working harder, stronger. Now from there, feet parallel. Push your hips back, forward. Catch your breath again. You've got your blood flowing. So bring it into your cheeks, working in through your glutes and opening your hips. 1 of 4. That's 2. You're at 3. Woo. Hold. Tuck your tail under and release it, just 4 times. So your low back is naturally flexible. We want to maintain that. Hold. Bring your arms forward. Notice it's your back legs and seat holding you. Little down and up through your legs. So you're moving from the muscles contracting in your back legs. Now you can stay with lovely Meagan or with me and Anna. Roll your arms 8 times. 2, 3, 4. Now you could stay here or you could jump up 8 times. 1, 2, yes, hand it 3, 4, keep your chest up. 5, 6, 7, wider stance, big drop. Now with your feet wider, you're gonna be able to get to larger range. If it goes into sensitive knees at all, don't go down as low. Otherwise, really press your kneecaps, shin bones back, stay low and hold. Option to row 8 times. Woo! You're at 4, here's the finale. 6, if you missed the jumps on the last side, jump now. 1, 2, last 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, land. Woo! Staying in your seat.
Oh, baby.
Right leg out to the side, down, up. So now there's a tendency to drop into the hip to the side. You want to use that push back to move the energy into your glutes. Yeah? Option to add your step in. Meagan's just gonna stay working that full range without the step. And once you've got that step, option to passe. Notice that your other knee, this left knee is straight. Down, up, 4 more. Can you step a little wider? Step wider.
Yeah, that requires some
2.
power.
You're at 3 on 4, hold. Hold. Option to bring your leg up for a deeper balance.
Oh boy.
Stay strong in your front leg, that balletic extension. Now bring your leg back. Touch the floor to find your balance and squareness. Bring your hands forward to first. If you need prayer, Meagan, you can go for prayer, my love. Bring your leg a little higher, pull your navel in. Bend your knee, deeply, extend. Bend, extend. 4 more there. Find your hamstring now. Let it lift that lovely little crescent moon of the base of your seat.
Love it. Feeling that.
Hold. All right, flex your foot. Anna, play with this. Bring your heart slightly more forward. Notice how I'm wiggling. Wiggles are good. Trees wiggle. Bring your arms back. Then stretch for 8. Then stretch. 4, 5, 6. Point your foot. Hold 8. 1, 2. Really stretch long. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step down.
Oh.
Bend into your lunge.
Burn.
Reach your arms overhead. Keep that energy consciously in your front glute. Now bend your knees, stretch. Down, up. You have the option, like Meagan, to stay right here. Option to add a step forward. This little rock step is gonna bring balance and sculpt your abs. Option a little more ab sculpt, knee up and jump. Last 4. 1, down, 2. You're at 3. Woo! And 4, other side out.
Oh my goodness.
Landing your cheek, push your hips back.
Fire.
Down and up. Add your arms. So before you move, feel your body. That's what you want to do. Feeling into the body, not just getting it done. Pushing in through your left heel. Option edge your step. Now if you want to go lower, instead of dropping your chest, push your hips down and take a wider step out. And up. Now you have the option to stay right here or add your passe in, down. Up. Don't be scared of that fall. You're strong, you can get back up. 4 more like that, then you'll find that hold. 1 and 2, 3. Find your hold balance. Option stay or elevate. Then from there, opening your chest, reach your leg back. Arm forward or to prayer. Keep your foot pointed, bend your knee, straighten, bend, bend and straighten. Find your breath again, 4 more. So all the time that you're in this stillness, you get a cool opportunity to find your postural muscles. Keep your legs straight and pull your right waist up. Lean slightly more into your warrior arabesque. Flex your foot, bend, stretch. So this is that balletic intentionality of growing longer. 8 more like that. Try to feel the muscle around your inner kneecap too. That's giving your knee support. Knee health is good. Hold, point your foot, perhaps inclining more deeply. Stretch 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring your leg down.
Oh, made it.
Find your lunge.
Right? I know, it's like, I made it.
Bring your arms overhead. Bend through your knees, down. Reach down. Now we can stay just like this. Or pressing through your front right heel, add your step. An option to add that rock step back. So the rock step is challenging your waist muscles more. Option, add your knee pull. Feel that crunch in your oblique. Option, add a jump. Notice that extra energy through the leg. 4 more. Woo! Down. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, up, 4. Bring your legs together. From there, lift your heels. Pause. Bend your knees. Let's just play with balance for a moment. Bring your arms overhead. Press your shoulders down your spine. Pull your navel in. Then from here, little presses down and up. So you can have your heels a little bit lower and bend your knees less. Otherwise, get deeper, down and up. Feeling the leg muscles of your upper leg, your thigh, your quadriceps activating.
Yep, all that.
Now down, up, down, hold. Find your stillness. So notice in the stillness, sometimes that's the deepest burn.
Yeah.
You're allowing it to come into your body. See, I wake up.
Oh.
Up, hold. Now just little pulses, last 16. Use your calves to keep your heels elevated. Pull your waist and your ribs in. 8 more just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lower your heels. Step your legs out, in, out. This is how we flush to finish. Now, Miss Meagan, you can modify 1 leg out and the other, out and in. Let yourself have a little more fluidity in this.
Yeah.
Out. 4 more. Out. 1. Use your arms out. 2. Out. 3. Out. Stay out and just hold. Pulse. 4 of 8. 5, 6, 7. Stand up tall. Walk your feet hip width and parallel. Then from there, root into your front right leg. Step your other foot back to curtsy lunge. Other foot to curtsy lunge. So curtsying. Very elegant. And from this position, bring your right arm down. So lower your back knee under your hip. Maintain squareness, that weight in your front heel. Bend deeply, stretch. Now again, like Meagan, you can bend less deeply. Otherwise, think of sinking your back knee under your hip towards the floor. Down and up. Exhale on the up. 4 more. That's 1. So again, working the technique of wrapping your hip back as you descend. Down and up. Now let's hold down. Bring both arms overhead. Back to that really small concentric work. Down and up with a hold. Down an inch, up an inch, down, hold. Play with that a few more times. And then you start recognizing how your brain is reacting to this.
Yes.
Down, up. Your body's having its independent reaction that's gonna end, right? And the brain has a whole opinion around this.
Yes.
Let's concentrate on the joy of a healthy body, right? The breath coming into your lungs. Drop, hold, circle your hips. Second, we can make hip circles, which is super fun. Circle the other way. Now you're integrating the abdominal work. Tuck your hips, that bar tuck, so it's tuck. Last 16 times. Now you get to self-regulate, self-motivate. Maybe you allow your back knee to drop further. That fire gets deeper. 8 more. 1 and 2. That's 3, 4. It's a low pelvic crunch. 5, 6, 7. Stand up. Other side.
I'm shaking. That is
Other leg
incredible.
back. Drop. So what's cool about this method is that I've created something that allows your full body to be constantly working. Your abs are working, your glutes are working, and you're burning from the muscles in your legs. Lower down and up. Reach down. Every time you gotta catch a wiggle, that's your stomach muscle activating, your core strength activating. Reach all the way down and up. Reach down and up. 2 more like that. 1 more. Cool, now let's stay low. Lower down. Raise your arms up. Get into beast mode, warrior mind. Lower down, little up, down, hold. Your stomach draws into hold. Lower down, up, down. Push into your left front heel. 2 more there. Shaking's okay. That's just small muscle fibers breaking down and rebuilding. Up, hold. Let's celebrate. Hips, circle around. Circle around. Other way, this is your second to last thing. Circle round. Now you can keep your arms up or to prayer like Meagan, or last 16 tilts. That's 2. So you're rocking your hips forward. You're stretching, lengthening, sculpting through your waist, through your thigh, through your upper back. Last 8. This is 2 and 3. You're at 4, 5, 6, 7. Release.
Oh.
Made it. Big stretch. Open your chest. Exhale, keep your back straight. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower back down to the ground. Give your hips a little wiggle. So after we do that deep, fiery work, we want to ensure that we flush out with releases. Shake and nod your head. Flutter breath your lips. Walk your hands to your right leg. Bring your right hand up. Circle your wrist one way, other way. Push your hips behind your heels. Re-straighten to create slightly more dynamic extension. Other side. Reach your arms up. Circle. Other way. Push your hips back. So now that we have blood flowing, we're gonna open up all your passageways, bringing oxygen into your joints and ligaments and muscles. Bring your feet together. Rotate from your upper legs so your heels turn in. Bring your sit bones down. Fix your waistband of your pants. Hold here, hold. Lifting your chest. Feel as though you have a weighted pendulum at the end of your spine and helium in your heart. Release here. Bring your hands to the ground to provide stability. Extend your right leg out and hold. Now, if you're noticing that your heel is lifted, it's likely that your foot's a little too close to your inner hip. So bring it under ankle, under knee. Option once you've got that stability to play with a bind. To open your shoulder as well. Can't open the front of our body enough nowadays. Then rotate to the side. Find your lunge posture. Push out energetically through your back heel, and then stretch your middle back, pulling your heart over your knee. Take half a step in. Flex your front foot initially. Spiral your right hip, or left hip rather, back. Open your throat. Lower your toes, feel your feet on the floor, and bring your forehead down into your shin. Breathe a long stretch up your hamstring. Spiral back through center, turn your feet out, lower down into your hips once more. Find the alignment of your heel, bring your other leg out. Catch your balance, you're still using your stomach. Functional activation of your abdominal muscles. Bring your arms back. That's what dancers do. It's not a million crunches. Then from there, rotate to your lunge. Feel the blood rush and stretch across your hip and leg. Push up through your back knee. Nice alignment there. Take half a step in. Spiral your hips. You want your hips to stay square. So this back hip spirals forward. The front hip presses behind you. Lower your toe, bow your head. Notice where your breath needs to go, wherever you're tight. Then from there, step both feet back to a downward dog. Just pause in your down dog for a moment. Walk your dog. We did a lot of glute work. So you want to ensure that blood rushes to the glutes so that you get strong muscles, not inflamed muscles. Bring your body weight forward over your hands. From there, touch your index finger and thumb for a heart-to-heart plank. Root through your fingertips. So heart-to-heart means your heart is over this heart shape. Then from there, bring your feet wider than your hips. Option, you can stay just as you are or come to your knees. To challenge yourself, perhaps it's a slow push-up down and a slow up. Keeping your collarbone inflated, expanded, and your neck long. Think about lifting from your belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, rather than just your arms.
Your belly.
And up. Try one more. Then from there, hold strong in your arms. Bring your right leg across, then step it back. Left leg across, step it back. Now you're creating sculpture in the upper body by stabilizing. 4 more. You're at 2. Our finale's coming. It's here. Legs in and out, last 16. 2, 3, 4. Push down in your fingertips as well. So it's not all your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Legs together. Hop to your hands. Take one more hamstring stretch. One more blood rush to the brain. And from there, come down to your knees. Face forward.
Burning, everything is burning.
We're gonna stay in your abs. So starting off, we talked about this earlier. This can often be a real leg-centric exercise. We're gonna find it in our tummies, in the abdominal world. So feet, knees, about a fist width distance. Then round your body, round it. So you pull your navel back, open up. And again, tuck your chin, pull your navel in. Think about pulling from beneath your belly button. So you're wrapping and tightening in your inner body. Open, one more slow. Elegant, graceful arms. And open, 8 on the beat. So we round forward and back. Tuck your chin. So when you're opening and closing in your throat, you're also massaging vital organs in your neck, so your hormones are balanced. 4 more. Notice that stretch in your shoulders. You're at 3. Now from there, arms go overhead. Little tilt, little tilt, tilt. So if you want more in the legs, if you're like, oh, I could do more in my legs, come on higher. If not, just like sweet Meagan, you can stay low. So there's a rest of the thigh. Some of that burn you're feeling is stretch. It's the elongation of your rectus femoris. Fancy words. 8 more like that. For 3. Check your knees one more time. 5, 6, 7. Keep your shoulders soft. Circle your hips around for 8. And again, the bigger they get, the more that lift comes in your legs. 6, 7. Circle other way. So this is temporary. It's gonna end soon. But the things you're sculpting is gonna stay around for a long time.
Yeah.
Now from there, land. Bring your right arm up, push your hip away. Then we crunch and crunch, crunch. So you're pushing your hip on that diagonal, back and forward. 8 more. Chill. It's okay to feel your legs. You got legs, feel. 6, 7, other side. So you pull back, forward, pull. 8 more. Notice the oblique. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last little tucks, up and up and up, up. Last 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
That's totally done. That's lovely, yeah?
Lovely.
From this position, just to get an extra stretch and blood flow to the thigh, push your chest up. Now, there's a few ways to do this. All of them include keeping your knees down when your throat is closed. The other is to open and expand your chest and perhaps walk your hands to your inner heels.
Oh, wow.
Take a nice deep breath. That looks good. And lower back down. All right, let's lay on your back. So lay on your back. Bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And from here, allow the legs to just be soft, your back to be soft. Do a few small tilts of your tailbone, just little tilt. Not into that full glute bridge, so not this. Notice how your ribs are still on the mat. And you're moving from the low pelvic floor like you did in that last series, which is why we primed it in that last series. And all the blood from the energy you used in the legs is coming now back to your abdomen to give it life. Hold here. Keep that connection. Bring your arms overhead. The challenge here is not to just let them flop onto the floor, but rather keep stability. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, just your shoulder blades roll up and reach through your hands. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, just the shoulders. Now, make them showing a little less high, and your back's gonna talk to you. So if you're feeling it in your back, one of the things you may want to play with is the pelvic tilt we were just exploring. The other one is giving your back permission to soften. Because sometimes there's a tightness out of fear or emotional energy. And just getting to know that can give you the freedom to release. And back up. Now hold here, hold. Reach your arms. Once again, you can even use your hands, right? This is your body, touch your body. Pull your waistline in and down. Little crunches forward for 8. Check your chin. This is going to define the sensation in your neck. You want it about a fist width distance from your chest. Now reach over to your right leg and hold. Then left, hold. Then right, hold.
Oh boy.
Then left, hold. And you can use your biceps a little more. 4 more. 1, hold. As you rotate from your waist, your hips stay still. That's how you're catching the abdomen.
Yeah, I feel that.
Now alternate, so right and left, 16 times to finish this. Again, gentle tilt of your tail so that these muscles in the low back are soft. 8 to finish this, 1. Your abdomen's supposed to burn. It's a really thin group of muscles, so it's gonna fire up quickly. This is 7. Lay down. Now let your arms rest to the floor. Walk your feet hip width so they're a little more narrow. Tilt your tail again. And again, just from your abdomen. So a lot of times you focus on the seat and on your legs on this. Work from your belly. It's just a different execution. 4 more there. 1. And this is 2. 3. And 4. Land at neutral. From there, bring your hands behind your head. And you really want to make a basket so your head is a place to rest. It's like you're helping your friend up and over a fence.
I like that.
Rest your head in that. Curl just your shoulders. Up, roll down. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. Look towards the ceiling. Keep your chin that neutral in your chest. 4 more. Up. That's 1. Up, down 2. Up, down 3. Hold there. Now from there, bring your right knee up. Pull your right knee in and out. Right knee in and out. Full range again. Option, Megan, you can just bring your upper body to the ground and move your low body. 2 of 4. You're at 3. Now keep your knee directly above your hip. Stay curled in that posture. Hold behind your hamstring. Lengthen your leg. Option, if it feels good and you're loose in your low back, extend your other leg out to L. Then from there, just your leg moves in and out. And in and out. 2 more. In and out. 1 more. In and out. Bend both knees, lay back down. Bring your hands behind your head. Curl your chest up and down 4 times. So you're closing your ribs, opening your ribs. Bending at your waist, extending at your waist. Up, hold. Bring your other knee up. Pull your waist in. Now crunch. Chest to knee. Press out. Option, watch Megan. Upper back stays on the ground. 4 more. That's 1. Up, down 2. You're at 3. Hold there. Catch your the hamstring. Extend your other leg. You can always keep this leg on the ground as well. Otherwise, squared hips, legs straight. Pull in and out. Lift your elbows. Drop at your waist. 4 more. We're coming to our finale for abs. That's the good news. We're at 3. Hold. This time, bring your other leg up to scissor. If you are in the modified posture, see if it feels good here to use your elbows to lift you up. Take a breath, pull your navel in, extend your legs down. Again, listen to your body. This angle might feel great. You may be able to extend slightly further. Pull in, hollowing out in your abdomen. Arms out. We're gonna slap the floor. Last 16 counts as you exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and release. Soft shoulders, soft face, soft forehead, soft mind.
What an amazing circuit.
Bring your right knee into your chest. On your exhale, press your leg bone into your abdomen. So again, all those organs are being massaged, activated, stimulated, cleansed. Bring your leg across your body. You can rotate your right shoulder open, palm to the sky. Come back through center. Square your hips, reach your leg up. This is everybody's own personal, let the ego out of this. It doesn't matter if you can bring your leg over. It's so many factors to that. If your leg is here, awesome. If you want to take a towel and wrap it, cool. But your goal here is to get this knee straight and your hip down. Take another nice breath. Flex your foot, point your foot. You've got feet, feel them. Flex, hold your foot flexed. Draw your knee to the outside of your ribs. From your warm hips, spiral your knee down. Rest your ankle on your upper thigh. Just enjoy that stretch.
I know it feels nice.
Right? Hips are so tight, we hold so much in our hips. Let it go. Other side, pull your knee up. So the first thing is getting that press into your belly, into the organs in your abdomen, then across. Any twist you do in your body is detox. It's like wringing out a sponge. And then back through center. And again, quieting the mind and letting your body speak to you. Where there's resistance, fighting isn't gonna beat it. It's all softening, surrendering. Flex your foot and point. And again, flex your foot, hold. Draw your knee down. Notice the stretch in the hamstring where it comes up and under your seat. And then bring your ankle to your thigh. Let your knee spiral open. Square your hips. Hang out here for a breath or two. So you want to take the stretches long enough that the blood has time to get to that joint, and then pull back out to the heart, and then fresh blood comes back in. That's how we heal and restore. And then from there, bring your feet down, bend both knees, hold to your thighs, the back of your legs, tuck your chin and rock up to seated. Extend your legs out, raise your arms up and overhead. Take a breath. As you exhale, bend at your waist and round forward. As you inhale, wherever your hands land, that's great. If they land all the way at the feet, perhaps you can roll open into flexed feet as you push your hips out and back, and then point your feet and bow your head. Let a couple worries roll off your shoulders. And then back up. Spiral open, center split. And once again, it's the length of your knees, it's not how wide your legs are. Open through your chest, soften through your shoulders, and bring your right arm up and over. Other arm across your body. Roll your shoulder back. Let your heart be skyward. Let your eyes look upwards. And then up. Left arm. Lengthen from your waist and bend to the side. Spiral your other arm across your hip. So your hand, notice, is up. Your heart, shoulder up and back. Big long reach. Up through center. And from there, let's just walk forward. Let your heart lead and find a little release in a forward stretch. If this lands here, fabulous, but give yourself some support so that the energy is opening up your inner legs. Take one long breath in, one long breath out. Finally, staying in this flow, in this peace, roll back up, cross your legs. Reach your arms overhead, take a big breath. Unify your hands, both sides of your body coming together through center. Rest your hands on your heart and close your eyes. For a second, take a full body breath. Breathe into your eyelashes and your toes, into your fingertips. Breathe down deep in your belly and between your legs. Let your shoulders and your face soften. Today's class was brought to you by the letter G. Go forward in grace, in gratitude. Show everyone your greatness. Thank you. Thank you.